This week's book of the week, located there in the back of your bulletin, is a book called Resilient by John Eldredge. You may know John Eldredge. He was the one who wrote Wild at Heart, that was so popular for men in years past. But this one is called Resilient, Restoring Your Weary Soul in These Turbulent Times. See, we desire for good things. We were designed by God to exist, not in a fallen, broken world, but in a world of good, flourishing, walking with the Lord. However, that's not the world we live in, but our hearts still yearn for it. And so whenever we encounter trauma, whenever we encounter hardship, whenever we encounter hard times, trials, it's very taxing. So how do we then become resilient that we can withstand and weather those times? He wrote this in the aftermath of the COVID pandemic, when so much of the world was traumatized by the events that happened. And so how to kind of recover and gain back that resiliency so that you can walk through life in this broken world, but still following after God and maintaining not just, getting by, but thriving with the life that God has for us. So Resilient by John Eldredge. Good book. Would recommend that one.
That little church on Liberty Hill. Come praise the Lord. Let your cup be filled. Raise your voices and we'll sing. Let God's freedom ring from that little church on Liberty Hill.